All right, we are going to get started. Thank you for joining us for Laveen Community Game Night. We will play one more match after this game. Maybe another duos, maybe squads. We'll find out and see. We have just under 20 players joining us for this first match tonight. I know there was an update to Fortnite since yesterday, so that might keep a few of you from playing in the first game. But if you're not joining us for the first game, please join us for the second game. And we're going to get started. I am by myself tonight. And I think I might try and play tonight too. I know also that the Fortnite servers might be a little slow with that new update coming in, and then also Epic Games released Rocket League as free to play this week. So we might start some Rocket League streams. Looks like we have John Wick in here. All right, and we are ready to go. Thank you all for joining us for Laveen Community Game Night. If you weren't able to get in this match, that is okay. Join us for the next one. I have been having some issues with my controller. Let me jump. All right. So if this is your first time to Laveen Community Game Night, we play Fortnite on Fridays. We're going to add another day of Rocket League at some point, possibly after fall break, maybe next week. But it looks like we have 15 players in. Why didn't that pick up? There we go. Oh, there's someone. Oh, those are the bots, right? I just got killed by Iron Man. All right, we are going to spectate right now. And it's not showing me names today. But down to 14 players, so that means I was the first one eliminated. That's the way that it usually happens. Looks like this player's collecting quite a few weapons. And some materials. We're at 14 players remaining. That storm cloud will bring them a little closer together in just under 2 minutes. Now, if you haven't played Fortnite in a while, I think that a lot of these vehicles are new from that update that we had about 2 weeks ago. Oh, it looks like he found someone. Great jump to dodge the car there. Looks like this player's trying to get higher ground. Looks like the other player knows that and is building some defenses up. We're down to 13 players remaining. Oh, you just picked up a harpoon gun. I am not sure why it's not showing us. Oh, he spotted someone's shadow. I'm not sure why it's not showing us the person's name, but that's all right. All right, done camping out for a little bit, picking up some stuff from the chest. And this is some close combat here. Looks like Big Lou was just eliminated and is now spectating with us. Thank you for playing. Down to 12 players remaining. This person's also playing as a solo. Looks like they've gotten into the helicopter. Maybe we'll be able to see a few other players. Oh, and they were eliminated by the lava floor, it looks like there. Now we've got a duo. So that was Forced Root Beer. Thank you for playing. We're now watching Izzy and Chattis. I'm down to 11 players right now. And that storm eye is going to move a little closer in just over a minute. Oh, they've spotted someone in a car. Izzy's picking up some more materials. Looks like Chattis might be coming in from the other side. Chattis is right there, up next to him. Izzy's moving in closer as well. And it looks like they have eliminated Infinity Kai and Anonymous. Thanks, Infinity and Anonymous. Looks like you're spectating with us now. Thanks for joining us. We're down to 8 players remaining. Now there's someone near them. It's just pretty amazing to me how fast these players are able to build. And just the spatial awareness that's needed as he's trying to get the higher ground. We're down to 6 players remaining. Looks like Chattis was eliminated, but Izzy has a lot of health left. Izzy's trying to find a way in. Sergeant Flores was able to build there for a while, but now has been eliminated. We're down to 5 players remaining. If you're watching and ready to join us for the next match, let me know if you want to play duos or squads. Do that by putting 2 emotes in for duos in the chat or 4 emotes in for squads. I'm seeing a 2 from Kai, so we've got 1 vote for duos. Thank you. Down to 5. I saw someone to this player's right, Izzy's right, up on the hill. Oh, and they're building right next to the house there. Izzy's trying to stay on the higher ground here. Oh, and they are right on the edge of the storm. It's moving them in. That fall hurt Izzy. All right, and it looks like Anonymous eliminated Izzy. We're down to 3 players remaining, and 2 of them are on this same team. It looks like we have 2 votes for duos for the next match, so we will play duos again. So if you're watching and waiting, go ahead and partner up if you have someone to partner up with. And we'll probably take a little bit of a shorter break since this game has went so quickly. We're less than 20 minutes in, and there's 1 duo left here and 1 other person somewhere right there. Looks like Karen is getting close. Anonymous is hanging back a little bit. Oh, and it looks like Karen has been eliminated. Is this person going to be able to take out both Karen and Anonymous for the win? Now the circle is still pretty large, but they are right, they know where each other are at. Anonymous has quite a bit of health left. I don't know. Oh, and Anonymous has eliminated Brandon. Brandon, good job on 2nd place. Anonymous, great job for 1st place. We are going to play another duos match. So let me get out of here, get the match code started, and then I will tell you and put it up on the stream. Thank you for playing our 1st match. Our 2nd match again is going to be duos. So for you to play, you are going to select duos. In custom options, you'll type in the matchmaking key, which I will tell you in just a second. Then you'll hit accept, and hit play. I just want to make sure that my matchmaking key worked. So our matchmaking key for this match will just be Laveen 25. So if you type that last one in there, you can probably just delete the S from our first one and jump in for the second one. But let me make sure that a few of you are able to get in there before I need to change our be right back scene just a little bit, because we are not playing squads for match 2, we are playing duos. Looks like the matchmaking key is working, so you guys are able to get in. So we are playing duos. And our matchmaking key is Laveen 25. We got 13 in there. We're gonna go on about let's go on a 5-minute break here. So you have 5 minutes to jump in and join us with Laveen 25 in our second duos match of the night. Make sure you're selecting duos. We usually play squads, but with the fewer players, I think duos will work a little bit better. But jump in, get ready to join us. Maybe we'll even start a solos match after this one, play a third match. But thank you for joining us for Laveen Community Game Night. We'll get started in just over 4 minutes. So go get a drink of water, stretch, do some push-ups, some jumping jacks, and get ready for the duos match. All right, just about 1 minute remaining. Remember, you do not have to be in a duo to participate. You can set it to fill to be partnered up with someone randomly, or you can set it to don't fill to play as a solo. We'll get started in about 1 minute. All right, it looks like we have been set at 20 for quite a while here. So please, you got about 30 seconds if you want to join us. Again, our custom code for right now for this duos match is Laveen25. I just want to thank all of you for joining us for Laveen Community Game Night. We're at 20. We're going to get started. And we'll see who can win. All right, 20 players in, 10 viewers on the chat. And we'll get started here soon. Oh, looks like we have John Wick again. Someone in gold. Asking for high fives over there, nice. Some virtual high fives. Got some of the Marvel skins out here. Let's see if we can get over. We're not going to get over there to be able to see who that was. All right, we are going to get started. Trying to see if there's anyone around me that I could fly close to so that we can watch some players better than me at this game. Oh, there's someone down there. Oh, there's two of them. And two over there as well. Looks like that person was able to grab a weapon. No, they didn't yet. All right, nice shot. Infinity Kai. We're going to watch Infinity Kai here, who is partnered up with someone who isn't showing their gamer tag, which is perfectly fine. But now it's down to 19, so that means there's at least one other person that was playing as a solo in this match. Possibly 9 duos. But I'd like all of you that are playing Fortnite, if you haven't already, Rocket League is now free to play. You can get it in the Epic Games Store. It's free to play on all devices. Free to download on all devices. Oh, they're getting shot by someone. Looks like, oh, henchmen. They were knocked out by some henchmen, and now we are watching Anonymous 308 and Dad 5692. But if you have Fortnite and you haven't yet downloaded Rocket League, I would suggest doing that. It's a great game. It's a lot of fun. And we're going to start some Rocket League streams soon. If you get it on PC, on PlayStation, or on Switch, you do not have to have any sort of online subscription to play. If you get it on Xbox, it's free to download the game, but to play in the online matches, you have to have Xbox Live. If you had it on your Switch before and you had the Nintendo Online, you don't need Nintendo Online anymore to play Rocket League. Kai, thanks for putting the emotes in the chat. If that was you who were watching, thank you for playing. We're down to 17 players remaining. Now, is that someone on another team that they are not shooting at? Because we're playing duos and there's 3 of them. Looks like there are 4 of them with the same skins on. That are partnering up, so we are now. I used to have a report player button, and it looks like that has gone away as well. So I'm a little disappointed that these players, good, there, one of them got hit. Disappointed these players are partying up. I hope that this duo coming in is able to eliminate at least 2 of them. All right, let's check and see if we can do something about this. So, my concern is that if I hit the wrong button, I will lose the spectating altogether. I don't want to ready up. I'm not seeing my report player button, which is disappointing. I'm disappointed that these players decided to play, and I know that we usually play squads, but with our numbers, we're playing duos. I wish they were playing in the spirit of the game here. But that will just show us who the most skilled players are. When these players are eliminated. All right, now it looks like we are maybe down to those duos. We have Anonymous 288 and Golden the Holden. Thank you, players, for eliminating the team that was partied up, even though you were kind of partied up with them, it looks like. But we got rid of the two of them. We are down to 12 players remaining. Looks like Anonymous is waiting for Golden to get in the boat, because that storm is moving quick. Big jump off the waterfall to get back into the circle. Oh, they didn't get rid of both of them, only one. Yeah, usually I have a report player button which will drop the players from the match. But it looks like since the update, we don't quite have that anymore. But I would like to thank all of you that are playing. Thank you for joining us for our community game night. We're down to 11 players remaining. Looks like this team is getting some resources. Now we're down to 8 players remaining. They spotted someone. Was there someone up on the hill? Looks like that Storm Eye is going to bring the players a little bit closer together. Now we're back up to 9 as one player's been rebooted. So something that is new with the update is being able to tell what device the players are playing on. Both of these players are on Xbox. And it looks like Anonymous 288 has a little bit more experience in Fortnite than Golden because of the levels there. But I'm still just a little disappointed that this team, this 2 sets of duos are squatting up. Look like Anonymous and Karen eliminated some of them, but then were eliminated. Very difficult when you're doing 2-on-4. I'm going to have to look into seeing if there's any way to ban or remove players for the next time that we play. We're down to 4 players remaining. But all of you that are playing tonight, thank you for playing with us. I hope that this was fun for you. Just a way for us to kind of play some games together, hang out a little bit. And if you're watching the stream and not still playing, once this game's over, go and download Rocket League. Stormi's getting a little bit closer together. It looks like Dad5692 might be able to reboot Anonymous 308. Hopefully being in the storm gives them quite a bit of damage. All right, not able to get him back in. Oh no, they were able to get him back in. We're up to 5 players remaining. But the storm is giving them some pretty heavy damage. Now we're down to 4 remaining. So hopefully we have 2 squads remaining here. They're getting in pretty close together. Forest Root Beer, great job. I would say you got second place here tonight. So we have these two players that were partying up. And one more player remaining. All right, Brennosaurus. Good job. I would say you got first tonight. Thank you guys all for participating in our Laveen Community Game Night featuring Fortnite. We are going to start playing some matches in, let's get out of here. And we are going to report that player for teaming up. Oh, it was Anonymous 308, right? All right. Thank you guys all for joining us for Laveen Community Game Night featuring Fortnite. We're going to start some Rocket League streams sometime soon. So if you haven't yet, please download Rocket League, start practicing and playing. We will be back again next Friday for sure, playing Fortnite again. But thank you everyone for joining us for Laveen Community Game Night.